Hi, friends. Today I am going to talk to you about the art of doing what you like most. In the sense, you will have to be doing something with all your conscience. You will have to put your heart and soul in what you do. You should like it. You should love it basically. We all have the apprehensions that anything that is not achievable by us will be able to do only by those people who are connected, like politicians or the actors or the aristocrats or the very, very big people. Only they can achieve all these things. It's a very wrong notion, and your apprehensions are always wrong. Recently, I read a book about a postman. It was about a postman, and his name is called Fred. In fact, the author has named the book as Fred Factor. There was a postman called Fred in a country, and a person like me and you, called by Mark, was staying in an area in USA. As usually, Fred goes to everybody. He's just a postman, hands over all the posts to all the individual. He will not drop in the box. He'll go personally and deliver it to people at their doorstep. The moment they open the door, he receives them, gives them a warm greeting, and say, "There is a post for you." One such morning, this Fred came to Mark's house and delivered a mail for him. He greeted him, he did the same thing. Mark was very much inspired by the action what he does. And he immediately asked him, "Do you do this to everyone?" "Definitely. All are my good well wishers. I take part in their good things. That's the reason I'm very popular and famous in this area." Mark was taken aback a minute. Immediately he asked him questions. "Sir, I see you. You don't be here all the time. Sometimes you go on tour also. So many days you will not be there. I was not able to give the mails to you. I have to return back and then come back. If you give me your permission, I'll keep all the mails which belongs to you. The moment you arrive here, give me a tinkle. I'll come home and deliver it." It just put him in another perspective. What sort of a person this fellow? So sincere, and so he likes his job. After all, if you go into his job, it is just a customary, a postman, sorting all the posts of his area. What is the best comfort he is going to have in his job? What is that? He's just a postman sorting mails to wherever it belongs and comes and delivers. That's all. What is the biggest comfort or the happiness he has in his job? You just please refer to yourself. The way in which he was talking to people and delivering, he knows everybody in that area. Not only in this area, wherever, to all the areas wherever he goes and delivers posts, he knows all those people personally by name. I was taken aback. When a postman can do all these things, why not we people think? We ordinary people think. Always we are in the apprehensions that I can't do this, I can't do this. Only this fellow can do that, can do this. Then I followed up closely, like Mark, and asked the postman. There is a postman like that in my area also, in Coimbatore. So sincere. He never expects, but he always comes with a smile and delivers the post to me and say, "How are you?" Sometimes I have not even asked that question to him. And sometimes I have relented myself. Why should he come and ask me so many times, "How are you?" And I have to reply, "I am fine." I felt, one day I went to his post office on a Diwali day, on a function day. I could see number of people waiting to greet him, give him a card, give him some flowers, something like that. I was wonderstruck. A postman August, such a celebrity treatment? How come? I asked him, what do you do? What is that? What is that special in you? Nothing, sir. I do nothing. I only follow four ways. What I do it with so much of interest and love in that job. I like to do. I love this. Put all my heart and soul in this and do this. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm able to see. The second thing is I create a relationship for every door I enter there. The moment a post comes to a person, new person, he might not have received the post for the first couple of days or some months. He becomes another friend. I treat him as my best friend. That's the reason people come to me, whatever they want in this post office. I treat them very personally. I create a relationship for them. That also touched me. What is the other one? I always think and I wanted to do something which is possible within my limits. It may not be in rupees, but it might be in any kind of things. For an example, last week I went to a place where I have to deliver mails. I could see an elderly and old person was suffering very seriously. The other assistant could not know what to do. Immediately, I dialed up to the doctor, and the doctor said, organize an ambulance and make them to come to my hospital. I asked for the address, immediately dialed to the ambulance van, waited for the van to come, and made this old lady get into the van and inform the doctor that she is coming. That I felt very happy. Likewise, I do so much of service wherever there it is required, which is possible by me. I feel very happy about it. Oh, what a wonderful point. I was struck to that. The next one he says, whenever I do something, I would like to update myself. What best I can do apart from delivering the mails, I do to all my clients. I was really taken aback all these years. We have been thinking that postman, what is a postman? What job does he do? If you think and apply your mind and consciously put everything in that job, what you do, you will be always be successful and you will be on demand. You will be wanted by people. As Fred put his book as Fred Factor, this is a real postman factor. What he does to everyone, which has gone into my mind very deeply. That's the reason I'm advocating about the postman to you. If a postman can do all these things, why not we think? It is not that money that alone can do anything. It is your mind. You should inculcate that you wanted to do. You have to be sincere in every action of yours. That is that. If you think like that, you can do anything what you want within your limits. Have a nice day. We'll meet another time.